Hello and welcome to the Citrus College Career and Transfer Center tutorial videos for the Cal State Apply application. This is the first tutorial video for the Cal State Apply application. In this video, we will go over details of how to begin your Cal State Apply application, and we will use the example of an application for fall 2021 transfer admission. This video will also cover details of how to complete the extended profile in the Cal State Apply application as a transfer student. Let's go ahead and get started. To begin applying, you will need to enter the following website, www.calstate.edu. Once you're in the website, be sure to click on Apply, which you'll see at the top of the page. Once you click on Apply, go ahead and scroll down to the bottom where it says Select a term to apply for. You will see terms available to apply for by clicking on the drop menu. Please select the correct term that you are applying for. If you wish to apply for Fall 2021 admission, you will see Fall 2021 listed here beginning October 1st. Once you have selected the term you wish to apply for, be sure to click the red Apply button. If you have not created an account yet, please be sure to click on Create an Account. When you create an account, you will be asked to create a username and password at the bottom. Please remember to write down your username and password so you don't forget. You will also be asked to enter in an email address. Please enter an email address that you check frequently, as this will be the email address where you will receive important emails from Cal State Apply, CSU campuses that you've applied to, and the Citrus College Career and Transfer Center. These emails are very important, so please check this email address frequently. Now we are back to the login page. Once you've created a username and password, you will be able to log in to the application here. When you're getting into the application for the first time, you'll be asked important questions regarding your degree goal, whether or not you're a returning student, U.S. military status, and residency. These are all important questions, but the first question is going to determine whether or not your application is going to be viewed as an upper division transfer applicant, also known as a junior applicant, or if your application will be viewed as a lower division applicant, also known as a sophomore applicant. It's very important that you answer these questions correctly, or it may throw off the whole application. In the first question, it's asking about degree goal, and the question is, what degree, credential, or certificate are you applying for? Be sure to select that this is your first bachelor's degree. If you've already earned a bachelor's degree, either in the US or internationally, please schedule an appointment with a counselor to discuss your options. After selecting first bachelor's degree, you will be asked which of the following best describes your current educational status. It's important to either select the second or the third bubble. If you're completing an associate's degree for transfer, also known as an ADT, which may also be called an AAT or AST, depending on which degree you are completing, then you must select the second bubble. If you're not completing an associate degree for transfer, it's important to select the third bubble. When you select the third bubble, you will be asked how many college credits will you have earned when you enroll at the CSU campus to which you are applying. It's important that you select the second bubble, which says greater than or equal to 60 semester or 90 quarter hours, equivalent to junior or higher. Do not select the first bubble. or the application will assume that you are a lower division applicant, also known as a sophomore. If you do have the associate's degree for transfer, you will be selecting the second bubble, which says transferring with an associate's degree for transfer, awarded by a California community college. From there, you will be asked which California community college is going to be awarding you the ADT. If Citrus College is going to be the college awarding you the ADT, please select Citrus College from the drop-down menu. From there, you will be asked which ADT program will you be receiving an ADT degree for. Select the drop-down menu and you will see the following list of ADTs that are available at Citrus College. Be sure to select the correct one. In this example, I am going to select sociology. The next question is asking, do you have or will you receive a second ADT from your community college? If you are receiving another ADT from your community college, please select yes and answer accordingly. I'm going to answer no just as an example. From there, you'll be asked whether or not you are a returning student to a Cal State campus. Most of our students are not returning, but if you are a returning CSU student, please be sure to select yes. If you do select yes, you will be asked which CSU campus did you previously attend. Please answer accordingly. As an example, I'm going to select CSU Long Beach. It will then ask you for your student ID number from the specific CSU campus you selected. Please enter it here. As an example, I'm going to select no as my answer to this question. You will then be asked, have you ever served in the United States military? Please click on the drop menu and be sure to select the appropriate answer. In this example, I am going to select no. You will then be asked about your residency status. The residency question is used to determine if you are an international applicant. In this example, I am going to select no. It will then ask, what U.S. state or possession do you regard as your permanent home? This question is used to determine whether or not you are a California resident. If California is your permanent home, you can select California. If you reside in another country, you can select reside in another country. In this example, I'm going to select California. Please keep in mind that the residency question is not related to citizenship status. If you select California, please keep in mind that to be considered a California resident, you need to live in California for more than 1 year. Please be aware that to be considered for the application fee waiver, which allows applicants to submit a maximum of 4 CSU applications for free, you must be a California resident. Once you are finished with the residency question, which is the last question in your extended profile, please select Save Changes. So we can see that I've finished my extended profile, and after selecting Save Changes, I am now in the Add Programs page. This is the page where you select both the CSU campus and the program or the major that you wish to apply to. You can select more than one CSU campus at a time, and keep in mind that as you begin working on your application, you can come back to this Add Programs page and add more CSU campuses at any time, as long as the application deadline has not passed. You can also come back to this page while working on your application and change or edit the program you select. Let's begin by adding a program. A quick way to find a program or a campus is to go to the search box. Let's click on it. Once you are in the search box, begin searching for the CSU campus by typing in the name of the CSU campus. Let's say I want to apply to Cal State Bakersfield as an example. I can type in Bakersfield, and after typing in Bakersfield, it pre-populated Bakersfield undergraduate programs that are available for me to apply to. I can only select one. So once I find the program, also known as the major, that I want to apply to, I can click on the plus sign next to the program. As an example, I am going to select biology, biotechnology. Let's go ahead and click on the plus sign. There is a possibility that you may see this dissimilar program box pop up. If you remember in the extended profile, I said that I was going to be receiving an associate degree for transfer in sociology. The reason I'm seeing this box pop up is because it's telling me that my ADT in sociology is not deemed similar to the major that I'm applying to. If you remember the page I was just at prior to seeing this box, I added the program biology, biotechnology. So what this box is telling me is that Cal State Bakersfield will not recognize my ADT in sociology because I am applying under a program that is not deemed similar. Basically, this means that the programs don't match. If you see this message, it's important that you speak with a counselor to find out what this message means for your major and for the campus that you want to transfer to. You can speak with a counselor about this message by going to our CSU Application Assistance Open Forum. Information about the days and times that the forum will be available, along with the registration link, is currently available on the Career and Transfer Center page under our workshop and events calendar. I'm just going to show you that page really quick so you can see where to go. So from the Career and Transfer Center page on the Citrus website, if you scroll down, go ahead and click on Transfer Services. From Transfer Services, go ahead and scroll down again, but from here, you're going to click on Workshop and Events Calendar. And what you want to look for are the CSU and UC Application Assistance Open Forum. We have several of these taking place throughout the months of October through November. If you click on one that you're interested on the date that you would like to attend, it will give you the time. You can come in anytime between those hours, and this will be through Zoom. In order to get the Zoom link, you do need to click on the registration link and log in. For now, I'm going to come back to this box. After speaking with a counselor about what this box means for your individual major and CSU campus, if you are wanting to move forward with the application, you can select yes to the question, are you sure you want to select this program? By selecting yes, you are choosing to continue with selecting this program, even though it is not deemed similar to your ADT. For now, I'm going to click on no, just so that I can go back to the Add Programs page and continue showing you how to search for programs and also how to filter your search. In the search box, you can type in the name of your major to see which CSU campuses have open undergraduate programs under your major. Let's type in biology. as an example. And again, we're seeing the Bakersfield biology program pop up. After October 1st, we will see more programs popping up under other Cal State campuses. The CSU campuses will pre-populate below if they offer the major that you're searching for, um, if they're currently accepting transfer applicants for that specific major. Again, you can select the major by clicking on the plus sign. There's also a filters button that you can click on if you prefer to see all the CSU campuses that are open. From here, you can search by campus. You can also search by delivery. When it says face-to-face, that means would you like to see programs that are available traditionally in person? They also have the option to filter hybrid programs or online programs. You can also filter by start term. So fall 2021 applicants would select fall. And you can also filter by source. So this would be whether or not you want to attend the main campus, or if you would like to do extended education or see extended education programs like satellite campuses. Most of our students want to be on the main campus though. So if I close this out and come back to this page, let's go ahead and select biotechnology again by clicking on the plus sign. And in the dissimilar program box, I am going to answer yes to the question that it asks if I'm sure I want to select this program just so that I can move forward with the application. So let's go ahead and select yes. Once your selected major has a check mark next to it, you will be able to click on the continue button. Now you are able to review your program selections. At the moment, we can only see Cal State Bakersfield because this is the only school and program that I selected in the Add Programs page. Had I selected other CSU campuses and programs, I would also see those listed here. When looking at the CSU campus and program that I've selected, I can see a bar going across. This bar is not filled in because we have not started the application. As you work through the application, the bar will start to fill in green all the way through. And when the application is done, you will see a check mark at the end of the bar. We can also see that I have a current total fee of $70. Each Cal State campus application submitted will cost $70. Because I selected only one campus, I'm seeing my fee of $70 for now. As you add more campuses, you will see this amount increase. At the top of this page, you can select the Add More Programs button, and that will take you back to the Add Programs page where you can select more CSU campuses and programs. But remember, you can always go back to the Add Programs page anytime while working through this application. To begin your Cal State application, please click on the blue button that says Continue to my application. Now I'm in the application and I can see what's called the dashboard. The dashboard is the page where you will see the 4 quadrants of the application. The first quadrant is personal information. The second quadrant is academic history. The third quadrant is supporting information. And the fourth quadrant is program materials. As you begin to work on the sections in each quadrant, the quadrant circle will fill in green. All 4 quadrants must be filled in completely green in order to submit the application. We recommend working on the application in order of each quadrant. Now I can start the application by clicking on Quadrant 1, or if I want to, at any time, add more CSU campuses to my application, I can click on the Add Program tab, and that will take me back to the Add Programs page. If you need to make any changes to your answers in the extended profile, you can click on the drop-down menu next to your name and select Extended Profile. From here, I can make changes to my extended profile if I need to. Thank you for watching. Please view our other transfer tutorial videos, which will cover details on how to complete each quadrant, as well as submission of the application.